your Weather Authority forecast from meteorologist Amber Wheeler.
Well, we head into a new week with daily chances for some rain and storms. They're not high each day, and of course heat. The temperatures looking to be pretty average for us this week. No major big warm-ups here, just normal heat. We're also watching the tropics as we have a new system that has developed as of even just a few moments ago. It was deemed a named system, but right now we are pretty quiet on the radar and satellite. We did have some storms earlier today with this stationary frontal boundary draped just off the coast here. You can see still some showers and thunderstorms trying to fire up along that front as well, just off the coastline there. But it has kept the southeast very busy, that same front here. It is going to stay here for a few days, and that's what's going to keep our forecast kind of on the busy side for a few days with daily chances for some rain and storms. You can see where that's at. This is going to lift north over the next few days and keep us in that stormy pattern. But that front has also spurred another system, that is Dexter, churning off in the Atlantic, expected to stay out in the Atlantic. That's where we want it to stay. But for tomorrow, temperatures back into the low 90s, about a 40% chance for some rain and storms, very hit or miss downpours here. So here's how this could look for you. Again, that front lifting to the north, giving some morning showers and thunderstorms to our coastal areas. So keep that in mind for your morning commute. But that's going to lift to the north through the day, bringing a few showers and storms inland. And as this continues to lift to the north on Tuesday, it gets a little farther inland, which means it's going to tug the chance for rain and storms a little farther inland as well. And that's why I've upped the rain and storm chances on Tuesday and Wednesday to about 60%. The same scenario is going to set up for Wednesday, which is going to give you those on again, off again chances throughout the day for some showers and storms. So here's your rain potential for this week, a little more heightened with that front moving farther inland on Tuesday and Wednesday. And we may see a downward turn on the rain and storm chances towards the end of the week. But here's the upper atmospheric pattern. We do have a trough that's hanging out near us. Again, that stationary frontal boundary still draped across the southeast. A lot of rain here, a lot of flood concerns here. We're not necessarily concerned about the flooding, but we are going to get in on some of those rain and storms. The heat dome staying far to our west, so we're not going to be under the influence of that anytime soon. This keeps our temperatures tamped down as well to the low 90s. Not going to see any high pressure moving over us, at least for quite some time, maybe towards the middle of August here. But here's where the rain and storms are going to give the heaviest rain. You can see towards much of the southeast. We'll get in on some of that through this week, but I don't see us getting a total washout like folks off the southeast are. But this front is draped off the coast here. And this time last week, I was showing you a map where that front was going to drape across the coast, maybe give us some tropical development, and it certainly has. In fact, that's what's given us Tropical Storm Dexter tonight. It has now formed just moments ago, been called, and you can see where that cone is taking it out into the Atlantic. We've got another area that we're watching off the southeast coast as well. But here is Dexter. You can see the look. It has got that almost comma shape here. You can make out the motion of the winds. Not a threat to land at all. And you can see the upper level energy really showing that spin as that stays off towards the east here. But something else I want to show you is the front that was responsible for giving us Dexter is going to also spur the possibility of another system maybe towards the end of this week. And this is why the National Hurricane Center has highlighted this area off the southeast coast. It's a low chance right now, but it's certainly something to watch here. The other area we're watching is the area that has been highlighted for a few days. This tropical wave moving off the coast of Africa has a medium chance of developing as it moves out into the Atlantic. It's expected to stay there at this point out in the Atlantic. Upper 70s to upper 80s, a very summer-like look to our temperatures and a summer-like look to our forecasts for your morning commute and your afternoon commute, with chances for some rain and storms in your afternoon. Very hit or miss for you. So here's your forecast for the next 7 days. We are in the low 90s, no major warm-ups here, but still heat and storms, very August-like forecast here. Daily chances for storms even into next weekend. And if you're out on the water, we're watching for those storms each morning. Stay with us. Sports is next.